Many think of lush gardens as cool, shady havens. But what if your patch is bathed in sunshine for most of the year? Don't despair. There are many vegetables ideally suited to hotter, drier climates. Hi everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to explore the wonderful world of desert gardening. I'm going to share with you top 10 vegetables that can relish in the heat with the proper strategy and will reward you with abundant harvests even in challenging conditions. With a little planning and care, you can have a thriving kitchen garden, whatever the weather throws at you. We'll begin with a vegetable that thrives in cooler temperatures, making it ideal for starting your desert garden in the fall or early spring. Crisp, fresh lettuce is a welcome addition to any salad, and it's surprisingly easy to grow, even in a desert environment. The secret is to plant your lettuce when the weather starts to cool down a bit. In desert regions, that typically means aiming for late September or early October for a fall crop or late February to early March for a spring harvest. Choose loose, well-drained soil and a spot that receives morning sun but is shaded during the hottest part of the day. Lettuce needs regular watering, especially during dry spells, but avoid overwatering, as this can lead to root rot. You can sow lettuce seeds directly into the ground or start them off in trays and transplant them later. One of the great things about growing lettuce is that you can harvest it as soon as the leaves are big enough to eat. Simply pick the outer leaves, and the plant will continue to produce more. Next, let's move on to another nutritional powerhouse that's surprisingly well suited to desert gardens, spinach. Packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, spinach is a true superfood that deserves a place in every garden. Like lettuce, spinach prefers cooler temperatures, so aim to plant it in the fall or early spring. Direct sow your spinach seeds into well-prepared soil that drains freely. Spinach doesn't mind a bit of shade, especially during the hottest part of the day. You can begin harvesting baby spinach leaves in as little as 4 weeks after sowing. Now, let's delve beneath the surface and explore the world of root vegetables, starting with the humble yet versatile carrot. Carrots thrive in the cooler months, making them another excellent choice for desert gardens during the fall and winter. Carrots prefer a loose, sandy loam that allows their roots to grow long and straight. Before sowing, remove any large stones or debris from the soil and rake it smooth. Sow your carrot seeds directly into the ground, aiming for a depth of around ½ inch. Water them in gently, being careful not to dislodge the seeds. Once the seedlings emerge, thin them out to around 2 inches apart to give them space to grow. Carrots are relatively drought tolerant once established but benefit from regular watering, especially during dry periods. Harvest your carrots when they reach the desired size. If you're looking for a quick and easy crop to get your desert garden started, look no further than the radish. These spicy little vegetables are incredibly fast-growing, often ready to harvest in as little as a month. Radishes prefer cooler temperatures and are best sown in early spring or fall in desert regions. They're a great choice for succession planting, allowing you to enjoy a continuous harvest throughout the cooler months. Choose a sunny spot in your garden with well-drained soil. Sow the seeds directly into the ground, around ½ inch deep and 1 inch apart. Water them in gently and keep the soil consistently moist. Radishes are relatively low maintenance, but benefit from regular weeding to reduce competition for nutrients and water. Radishes are ready to harvest when their roots are around 1 inch in diameter. Enjoy your fresh, peppery radishes raw in salads, sliced on sandwiches, or pickled for a tasty snack. Tomatoes, the quintessential garden favorite, might seem like a challenging crop for desert gardeners, but fear not. With a little extra care and attention, you can enjoy a bountiful harvest of juicy, homegrown tomatoes even in the warmest climates. The key to success with tomatoes in desert regions lies in choosing the right varieties. Look for heat-tolerant cultivars, specifically bred for hot, arid conditions. Timing is crucial when planting tomatoes in the desert. Start your seeds indoors 6 to 8 weeks before the last expected frost. Tomatoes thrive in warmth, so ensure the soil temperature has reached at least 60 degrees Fahrenheit before transplanting them outdoors. Choose a location in your garden that receives at least 6 hours of direct sunlight daily, but somewhat shaded in the hottest parts of the day. Water your tomato plants deeply and regularly, especially during dry periods. Mulching around the base of the plants with straw or wood chips can help to retain moisture and regulate soil temperature. Harvest your tomatoes when they've reached their full color. However, in the summer, you can help your tomato plants by picking them when they first blush. They will ripen on the counter. You can enjoy the fruits of your labor in salads, sauces, or simply sliced fresh. Let's turn up the heat with peppers, another fantastic crop for desert gardens. From sweet bell peppers to fiery chilies, there's a pepper variety to suit every taste and spice tolerance. Like tomatoes, peppers thrive in warm temperatures and require a long growing season. Start your pepper seeds indoors 8 to 10 weeks before the last expected frost, providing them with warmth and plenty of light. Transplant your pepper seedlings outdoors once the soil has warmed to at least 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Choose a sunny spot with some shade in your garden and well-drained soil. Water your pepper plants deeply and regularly, especially during dry periods. Peppers are ready to harvest when they've reached their full size and color. Enjoy your fresh, flavorful peppers in countless culinary creations, from salsas and stir-fries to roasted vegetable dishes and hot sauces. Next, we'll explore the refreshing world of cucumbers, another crop that can flourish in the desert heat with a little care and attention. Their cool, crisp texture and mild flavor make them a welcome addition to salads, sandwiches, and refreshing summer drinks. Cucumbers thrive in warm temperatures and require a long growing season, just like tomatoes and peppers. Start your cucumber seeds indoors 4 to 6 weeks before the last expected frost. You can also direct sow age cucumber seeds outdoors once the soil has warmed to at least 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Choose a sunny location in your garden with well-drained soil. Cucumbers are vigorous climbers and benefit greatly from support. Install trellises, fences, or other vertical structures to encourage the vines to grow upwards. Harvest your cucumbers when they're firm and have reached their full size. Enjoy your fresh, crunchy cucumbers in countless culinary creations, from salads and sandwiches to refreshing summer drinks and pickles. Let's move on to another heat-loving vegetable that thrives in desert climates, squash. From zucchini and yellow squash to butternut and even pumpkins, there's a wide variety of squash to choose from, each with its unique flavor and texture. Squash are warm season crops that are great to start mid-summer for longer harvest. You can direct sow squash seeds outdoors after the danger of frost has passed and the soil has warmed to at least 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Choose a sunny location in your garden with well-drained soil. Space your squash plants according to the mature size of the variety you're growing. Water your squash plants deeply and regularly, especially during dry periods. Some varieties die off when the heat of summer hits. Mulching around the base of the plants can help to retain moisture and suppress weeds. Harvest your squash when the fruits have reached their mature size and the skin is firm. Store your harvested squash in a cool, dry place. Now let's talk about okra, a vegetable that truly thrives in the heat of the desert. This unique and flavorful vegetable might not be as well known as some of its garden counterparts, but it's definitely worth adding to your desert garden repertoire. Okra thrives in hot, humid conditions, making it an ideal crop for desert regions. Direct sow okra seeds outdoors after the danger of frost has passed and the soil has warmed to at least 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Choose a sunny location in your garden with well-drained soil. Space your okra plants 12 to 18 inches apart, depending on the variety. Okra plants can grow quite tall, so you may need to stake or cage them to prevent them from toppling over, especially in windy conditions. Water your okra plants deeply and regularly, especially during dry periods. Okra pods are ready to harvest when they're 2 to 3 inches long. Enjoy your fresh, flavorful okra in a variety of dishes, from gumbo and stews to stir-fries and roasted vegetable medleys. Finally, let's round off our desert gardening adventure with the elegant and versatile eggplant. This heat-loving vegetable thrives in warm temperatures and adds a touch of royalty to your garden with its glossy, deep purple fruits. Eggplant is a warm season crop that requires a long growing season. Start your eggplant seeds indoors 8 to 10 weeks before the last expected frost. Transplant your eggplant seedlings outdoors once the soil has warmed to at least 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Choose a sunny location in your garden with well-drained soil. Space your eggplant plants 2 to 3 feet apart. Water your eggplant plants deeply and regularly, especially during dry periods. Eggplant fruits are ready to harvest when they're firm and have reached their mature size and color. Enjoy your fresh, flavorful eggplants in countless culinary creations, from grilled eggplant steaks and baba ganoush to stir-fries and curries. So, there you have it. Desert gardening doesn't have to be a struggle. With a little planning and the right choice of vegetables, you can enjoy a bountiful harvest all year round. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more gardening tips and inspiration. Happy gardening!